So apparently there are more than 5,000 games from different retro game consoles already preloaded here in this device. From the PS1, Nintendo Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, and many more. Grabe. Sa dami ito, for sure, hindi mo matatapos laruin lahat ng nandito during your lifetime. Hey guys, my name is Zach, and this is GG Fistbump. So in this video, mafe-feature na rin natin finally ang sikat na retro handle device sa social media, ang Anbernic RG35XX. Kaya nito laruin halos lahat ng classic video games from PS1, Game Boy at Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, Family Computer, and many more. Let's take a closer look at this mini handheld and see if worth it bang kumuha ng ganito. But first, roll the intro.
Zach GG Fistbump.
Thank you pala kay Handheld sa paggawa ng bagong icon ng aking logo. Siya yung nag-revise at nagbigay ng bagong look nito. In case gusto nyo magpagawa ng ganyang mga logos or art, send a message sa FB ni Handheld. Ililink ko siya in the description. Gumawa din siya ng customized sa boot logo para sa Anbernic RG35XX ko. Meaning, pag binukas natin yung device, imbis na branding ng Anbernic, custom logo ang lilitaw. And we will be loading this later. Handheld also has a YouTube channel na kung saan marami din siyang content on the RG35XX. From the customizations, pati na rin yung pag-install ng ibang OS. So check out his channel and supportahan natin siya. Anyway, let's take a closer look at this handheld device. By the way, second hand ko lang siya nabili sa Facebook Marketplace at 2,400 pesos. Kasama na dyan yung pagpapalala move. But you can get this brand new from Shopee at less than 3,000 pesos. So sa box niya, simpleng-simple lang, Anbernic na branding, pati yung model na RG35XX. Sa gilid, wala naman masyado na nandyan. Okay? Kapag in-open natin, we'll have the actual device, but itatabi na muna natin for now para tignan yung ibang nasa loob. So you should also get a screen protector here for free, but kinabit na ito prior to this video. Apart from that, meron tayong manual na in Chinese and in English. Tapos, nandito din yung charging cable niya. Okay? So, this is USB-A to USB-C na charging cable. So, no power brick included. Kung may USB chargers ka naman for your smartphone, pwede mo naman siya gamitin. So, ngayon, i-unwrap naman natin yung mismong device. So, ayan. Meron pa siyang foam cover sa loob. At ito na, yung Anbernic RG35XX. We have the transparent purple, which is like the color scheme of the old school na Game Boy Color. Alternatively, meron ding gray and transparent white sa color options niya. So apparently, there are more than 5,000 games from different retro game consoles already preloaded here in this device. From the PS1, Nintendo Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, and many more. Grabe. Sa dami ito, for sure, hindi mo matatapos laruin lahat ng nandito during your lifetime. So the size of the display is 3.5 inches with a 4:3 aspect ratio. Malaki na rin siya as compared to the old Game Boy devices. So, just as a comparison, okay, we have here yung Game Boy Color at makikita naman natin na mas manipis ng di-hamak yung Anbernic, but we have a bigger screen. We also have yung Game Boy Advance SP over here. And again, bigger yung screen ng Anbernic. IPS na rin yung screen ng RG35XX, so bright and very colorful yung mga images. Sa mga nagpapamod ng original na Game Boy or Game Boy Advance, IPS display ang kinakabit para magkaroon ng high quality images and backlight para magkaroon ng modern feels. So in terms of the design, it's very much like the Game Boy, na kahit yung speaker, nandito siya sa lower right portion ng device. But you have more buttons to support yung mga PS1 na games. So, meron siyang A, B, X, Y buttons na parang circle, triangle, X, and square ng PS1. And sa likod, merong L1, L2, R1, and R2 na shoulder buttons. You also have the Start, Select, and Menu button para bumalik sa main interface. On the side, meron tayong Power button and yung Reset button, which will reset the device na parang galing power off without actually turning off the device. So, meron rin tayong dalawang micro SD slots and meron na siyang kasamang isa na micro SD. So, this is 64 gigabytes and nandito na naka-install yung stock na OS niya as well yung mga preloaded games. Sa second slot, pwede mo palagyan ng mas maraming games and drag and drop na lang siya once ma-format mo to FAT32 yung micro SD. On the other side, nandito naman yung kanyang volume rocker and sa baba, nandito yung headphone jack as well as yung USB-C slot for charging. By the way, meron siyang 2100 mAh battery which is good for around 4 hours of playing. On top, nandito yung kanyang mini HDMI port, meaning pwede mo ikabit ito sa monitor or sa TV if gusto mo ng malaking screen. Walang mini HDMI na kasama sa package but buti na lang meron akong cable na ginagamit ko sa portable monitor ko. So this is a mini HDMI to the standard HDMI cable. So ito, nakabit mo lang dito sa taas. Ayan. And for the other end, ito naman yung diretso sa TV or sa monitor. So, try natin siyang buksan. Na-hold natin yung power button sa gilid. And ayan, meron tayong Anbernic na branding. Pero alam ko pwede nga natin tong palitan. And now we have here the interface. So, meron tayong game room. So, nandito yung mga ROMs natin. Okay, may favorites. So, kung meron kang favorite na game, pwede mong i-bookmark ka agad. History is pinapakita niya yung mga past games na nilaro mo. So, search. Dahil nga more than 5,000 games na nandito, pwede mong i-search yung specific game na gusto mong makita. So, whether PS1, Game Boy, makikita mo na siya kaagad. So, for example, maghahanap ka ng Pokemon. Lahat na may Pokemon, lilitaw dito. And finally, nandito yung settings niya. So, pinapakita yung battery health, pwede mo palitan yung date and time, yung backlight niya. So, nasa highest level tayo which is level 5. So, tignan naman natin yung iba't ibang mga games na nandito and maglaro na rin tayo. So, ito yung iba't ibang mga consoles na nasa loob ng game rooms. Meron tayong PS1, Vertical Arcade, CPS, Neo Geo, FBA, MAME, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, Sega Master System, Mega Drive, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, PCE, Neo Geo Pocket, Game Gear, at Wonders 1 Color. Pag pumasok tayo sa PS1, ito yung mga titles. So, hindi siya generic titles lang, mga premium titles to. Sa Game Boy Advance, silipin naman natin. And ayan, nandiyan yung iba't ibang mga Pokemon. But let's go back to PS1 and let's try a game of Tekken 3. So ito, medyo fast-paced yung laro na to. Titignan natin kung smooth ba laruin yung Tekken 3 dito sa Anbernic RG35XX. Ipaparinig na rin natin yung volume ng handheld para alam natin kung gaano siya kalakas. Okay, next, tignan naman natin sa Marvel vs. Capcom. So as you can see, very smooth ang takbo ng mga fighting games dito sa RG35XX. Ngayon naman, try natin maglagay ng second na microSD card. Try na rin natin i-load yung pinagawa nating custom boot logo kay Rad Hands. At kung i-power on natin, nandyan na yung ating customized na logo, care of Rad Hands. And pag pinili natin yung game rooms, meron na siyang choices of external and yung built-in na card. Sa external, ayan, naglagay na rin ako dyan ng mga games. Ito naman yung quality pag kinabit natin yung RG35XX sa isang monitor via a mini HDMI to HDMI cable. Ayan, dire-diretso pa rin at walang slowdowns. At ayan guys, yung Anbernic RG35XX. Overall, maganda na rin magkaroon ng ganitong device if you want to play PS1, Game Boy, or SNES games on the go. Very pocketable siya and portable unlike the more recent handheld devices. I know pwede ka rin naman mag-emulate sa Android pero iba pa rin talaga yung may gamit kang physical buttons. Iwas rin ito sa pagbaba ng battery health ng phone, tapos syempre kung nasa labas ka, ayaw mo rin naman na malobat agad yung phone mo. So better to have a separate gaming device. And again, less than 3,000 pesos. Not bad na rin in terms of pricing. And with that, I think we're done. If you found this video helpful, interesting, or entertaining, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Then hit on that notification bell for more gaming-related content just like this. Thank you again for watching. Again, I'm Zach, and this is GG Fist Bump.